Hi, I'm Lee Bailey, the Head of Property at InfoTrack, and I'm really pleased to be here today, joined by Tim McGibbon, the CEO of REI New South Wales, and Jenny Tonner, the Director of Conveyancing and the Vice President, the AIC New South Wales Division. We're excited to be here today because we're providing an update on a concept that Tim and I started about 18 months ago. We believe there was a need in the market to bring conveyancers and real estate agents closer to that together. And we've been able to do that through digital technology and a solution that makes it very simple for a real estate agent to introduce the conveyancer or lawyer to the vendor at the point of signing an agency agreement. Tim, I might ask you first, what does this mean for real estate agents?
Yeah, great question, Lee. As you know, the consumer's expectations these days is very much of immediacy. So the property services industry, real estate agents need to respond to that. And clearly the only response we can have is with technology. So through REI Forms Live, we're able to enable agents to access REI FastTrack Contract. A FastTrack Contract automatically, as part of the process of completing the agency agreement, will send information through to the conveyancer or solicitor, and they will receive sufficient information to be able to commence the preparation of the contract.
And really it is that. It is introducing a vendor to their chosen conveyancer or lawyer at the point of the agent getting the listing and actually signing that agency agreement. So what we felt that meant for the conveyancing environment is that they're able to get that information sooner. So once the agent has hit the button within Forms Live, an environment they use day to day, the information is then shared with the conveyancer via email, and the conveyancer is able to choose one of two things at that point. They can either start a matter if they have not had access to the vendor already, or they're able to add that information to the matter that they have already if they've started that matter and been in contact with the vendor. The immediacy of that happening was a bit of feedback we got, getting that quicker, being able to produce the contract and getting that back to the real estate agent. Secondly, it's more secure. It's done in a secure environment in that digital process. And third, the conveyancer or lawyer is then able to share the contract back via Securexchange to the real estate agent, who can then obviously get the property listed and up and running. Jenny from Conveyancing has been assisting us as part of the advisory board. And Jenny, I might ask you to maybe provide a bit of commentary around what you've seen so far.
Thanks, Lee. I think it was very evident from our initial discussions when I first came on board that the pain point of the agent getting a contract was equally the same pain point for conveyancers and solicitors, in that we weren't getting instructions at the beginning when the agent listed the property, and then giving very little time or no time to get a contract prepared for the agent who was about to list the property. So we saw this as a great opportunity where both the real estate agent and the conveyancer solicitor could start working together from the beginning as a team, because I believe that both our industries want to provide the same high service to our client. But if we're both working together from the beginning, information is going back and forth between the two of us, then that contract will be prepared quicker. The requirements that the conveyancer or the solicitor has up front in terms of confirming fees and obtaining all the relevant and important instructions to prepare that contract is done at the beginning, at the same time that the agent is getting the property ready for market. And then we're getting a contract to the agent much quicker so that the marketing campaign can commence.
Thanks, Jenny. Well, hopefully this has been a useful update for everyone. I do feel that the goal we still have is to provide a faster, a more secure and a convenient process for listing your property and selling it, involving all parties. Thank you.
Thanks, Lee. Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you both.